What's up, guys, and thank you so much for joining me back here for another Workers and Resources Soviet Republic video. And please don't forget to like and share the videos you see fit. It really does help the channel grow a lot. We did hit our goal with 1,000 subscribers. As far as how I'm gonna do this giveaway for this free game, just a little bit of insight on it. It's gonna be, any game you want, man, that's already been released, obviously. Whatever platform you're on, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, I don't care, Nintendo, you can throw that in there too if you want. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this giveaway. I'm thinking about doing or using this wheel type of app to do it. I guess I want to get as many people as I can to comment down below on this video. If you want to win a free game of your choice, just go ahead and comment down below. So next week, Friday or Saturday, I'm just going to let this video go ahead and do its thing, on YouTube, just so I can get as many people as I can down below in the comment section that are into the giveaway. And I'll just put all the names in, that wheel, and just let it randomly select a person, and that's how I'm gonna do it, so there's no bias or anything going on with it. So yeah, so with that being said, let's just get into it, man. Let's get it. So as you can see here, we've got our waste section here completed. That was done off camera. I let that go ahead and run. Also, as you can see, we're gaining citizens back. Happiness is back up. We resolved the trash issue that we had prior. And yeah, I think that's about it, really. Just letting it run, do its thing. Didn't really have much to do. I didn't want to create any boring videos or anything like that. That's why I just tend to let the game run. I don't want to create boring videos that you guys have to sit through and possibly just click off the video, because it's it's just so boring for you guys. You just don't even want to watch it. So yeah, and so the first order of business is we need to get vehicles in here, right? We need to get workers in here. First off, we need to get a bus. Now, which type of bus do I want to use? I think I'm going to be using one of these green ones. What is it called? Oh, it's the one that goes to forestry. If I can find it. There we are. There's one of them. Pause that real quick. This is the one I want to use. It's called LKR 256. So let's see if we can order it from here. Before we do that, we are going to need some funds, which obviously is going to cost us. We'll grab that. And if I remember correctly, it says what? LKR 256. So that's the one we're gonna grab. Let's see if we can just find that real quick in here. LKR 280. Okay, there we go. Now I want to make this color brown. Yes. Yeah, because we're gonna get what? 2 of these? Just grab 2 of them like that. Oh, and they're right in there. Perfect. So these 2 we're gonna have come this way. New stop, and you're gonna grab citizens from here, obviously, right? And then you're gonna drop off citizens right here, this bus stop. Perfect. And then I just want to go ahead and copy this over, right? So I'm gonna copy schedule to another vehicle. That's what you want to go ahead and select, and copy that there. And if you come here to view details, boom, all set to go. All right, so we'll send you off first. Hit play. Oh, hold on, before we do that, hold on 1 second. Come here, and I have to add one more stop, which is there for both these buses. All right, so go ahead and schedule that like that, and boom, ready to go for that. So now we're going to be getting citizens to come into here to work. And as we're doing that, yeah, so this is on its way already. It's gonna go past and get fuel. I think it needs fuel. Yeah, it needs fuel. So all right. So while that's on its way to get fuel, as you can see it right here, we're gonna go ahead and send this one off right afterwards. Go ahead and send you off. Create enough distance for it, or separation, I should say, between the two bus lines. Between the two buses, I should say. Where are we now? All right, so now that we've got that situated and going, yeah, so they should be able to get to wherever they need to be. Turn those off. Cool. All right, so let me just check on this real quick. This is fine. That's fine. We're doing all right there. Be getting a bunch of citizens coming in here to work, which is good. That's a good sign. And yeah, we're just picking up. Happiness is back up. Our health is back up. And we can keep this show on the road. All right. Now that we've got that situated, what I really want to do also, I want to get some other vehicles in here. This is going to be a medium distribution, right? I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be picking up, you know, waste from here and dropping into here. So we're going to have waste trucks doing that, right? And I want to evenly have these distributed, right? So we're going to go in here, in here, in here, and in here, right? Evenly. So we're going to have those evenly distributed like that. Only 2. How many in here? 5. See, they're not evenly distributed. So good thing I did that. So we set that up, all right, for those citizens. So the good thing is we're able to get citizens in there. Here's another batch of citizens coming in. And now what I want to do is get these garbage trucks. Waste would now be dumped. I'm gonna grab mixed waste on that. And then mixed waste will now be dumped into here. Okay. That's where we're dumping all of our mixed waste, no longer at the customs house, which is costing us money also. All right, and let's get some more funds. Money went out real quick, man, jeez. All right, let's get some money. Oh, wow, hold on, where are we? Went pretty quick. All right, so we're running out of funds. We gotta get more coal to be sold here because we're running out of funds very quickly. Not gonna be able to borrow any more money pretty soon. So, all right. So we've got that, right? What was I? Lost my train of thought. Yeah. So we've have trash being delivered here now from all those garbage trucks. Let me do the same thing with this one here. Actually, we're just gonna copy it. How about that? All right, make it easy for ourselves. Generous separation, perfect. All right, it's fine there. And what about the trash here? Yep. And I'm gonna grab you, waste. Exit that, and we're gonna dump waste all the way over here also. What I want, all the waste to be dumped there. So we're gonna have all these waste trucks coming in here from now on, dumping off all the trash there. So now that we've got that situated, I did in the previous episode select to do bitumen. So we've got that right there getting done. And you know what I want to do also? Hold on. So we've got that cement. We need cement to be put into here. We need coal. That's what we need, coal. So come into here and get coal to be dropped off right in there, which is not right now. So dump off coal in here, dump coal off in there, and coal, brick, aggregate storage. So it's dumping off there, and we're gonna need it to dump there too. All right, so perfect. All right, so now that's going to be filled because this was burnt down and I had to get that rebuilt. I don't know why it burnt down like that, but okay. Yeah, there's no cement, so that's why the production with this stopped. That's what's costing us money too. Losing money because of that, because we're not exporting any more of this, so we've got to do that right now. All right, so we've got that going again. And yeah, so we're gonna watch these guys deliver the mixed waste in here. Ash, perfect. Mixed waste. Can't select the ash. Mixed waste. Well, we're not gonna select mixed waste. I just want it to be ash in here, which is perfect. And so for the distribution, we will, once this starts getting filled up, we're going to be selecting for the ash to be dumped into here. All right, so this is actually going to separate everything for us over here. Let's grab this, and yep, just like that. Going to get nothing but plastic and everything over here. We don't yet have metal scrap in here just yet. It's going to be separating everything. Need more workers to come in here and work. Yep, which it looks like we have them coming in right now. More workers are coming in to work. Perfect. So you guys can start separating all this stuff right away. Good, good, good. Glad to see it. So we've got construction waste. This can make us some money also. So that's where the distribution trucks are going to come in. So we'll wait for this to fill up some. Yeah, so we're good there. How we doing here? Missing plastic waste. We gotta, did we study plastic waste separation? Could have sworn, but we go. All right, so we're gonna have to wait for this to finish up. Yeah, we're not messing with any of that just yet, right? So we need more funds. How are we doing with the funds though? Okay, let's grab another milli because we are gonna need it. And you know what? Just so that I don't have to worry about it, let's go ahead. What kind of trucks? You know what? Let's see something real quick. Let's get waste trucks in here. Get you. I need construction. Okay, so you can carry yeah, you can carry construction waste. How about you? Can you carry construction? Yeah, you can. All right, so the guys that I want to get construction waste, I want these type of trucks because I want to differentiate which trucks are doing what. So, boom, make you all gray. 9 tons, which is fine. So we'll just do one truck for now. So hopefully that should suffice, right? And then what we're gonna do here is you're gonna grab construction waste out of here. Okay, and the construction waste, we're just going to sell this because construction waste, well, wrong area, construction waste can make you money, so we're just going to be selling it right there. Construction waste. All right, and we're going to say load at 60%. Yeah, load at 60%. Need a dumper. Really, I need a dumper? Waste transport between aggregate storages? Nah, I don't need that. Alright, so yeah, because you're just coming to get here the construction waste, which you can obviously do. Alright, so we'll wait for this, and this should get to about, once this construction waste gets to about 60%, this truck should come out and pick up that construction waste to help make us some extra money on the side. And this is working nicely. Alright, good. As long as these trucks are just dumping off all the trash where it needs to be, right over there, we're fine. We should no longer be dumping trash, or waste I should say, mixed waste, over to this customs house. So, alright, we're good there. And I'm just looking, okay. When did I click on you? Yeah, you. Alright, so you have some biological waste being transported here. Alright. And these trucks are just sitting here. Why? Are you just sitting here? We got trash over here collecting. Like, what's going on, man? Like, this is weird. Like, look at this. Pick up the trash. Like, why won't you guys come and pick up this trash? Why are they letting it get filled to a certain point? But alright, as long as they're doing what they're supposed to do, I'm not going to worry about it too much, man, because I've already got them set up to do what they're supposed to do in terms of collecting the trash. Alright, so we do have citizens in here working. We're still not separating plastic. Hold on, let me see something. Go to waste and then recycling. We do have recycling plant for plastics. So I think we may have to learn the separation for plastics, if I'm not mistaken, because right now no plastic is being made. Right now, what it looks like, no plastic waste. Can separate it here. Should we though? I just make one for plastic. Do one for plastic. We'll see how that turns out. Actually, we'll just let the general separation separate it. Let's do that. Yeah, let the general separation separate the plastics, because that's what it's there for. I don't want to have to worry about that too much with the garbage trucks. We need more citizens in here to work, so this is filling up. That's going to be a problem. So we need to add at least one more of those buses in here, and let's do that right now. Just gotta locate that bus. Come on, one more bus. Alright, here's a bus right here. Alright, we're gonna click on you, and then we're gonna go ahead and add the line to that other bus. Is right here that we just purchased. Add the line right there. Okay, and now we're just gonna go ahead and send you on your merry way. And hopefully these 3 buses should be able to help suffice with getting citizens back and forth in here. That is the goal. That's what we're trying to do. We need more citizens to come in here and work. That bus had no passengers on it, so that's not a good sign. All right, so trash is going to be backed up if we don't get more citizens in here to work. So that's the key now, is to get this to function properly. Get more citizens in here to work. And so that other bus should be coming to get fuel, which it is doing. And please tell me you got citizens in here to work. Not that many, but enough to get it started. As long as we can do that, then I think we'll be all right so far. They just need to dump all this waste out. All right. All right, so let me get this out the way of this loan. All right, so we're just going to be waiting on this trash situation with citizens to be taken care of. Just trying to get a good amount of citizens in here to work. All right, and cool. So now we've got that. Alright, so we're back with checking on the waste industry over here. Looks like we're starting to get a good amount of citizens here frequently. Alright. Is there another bus coming in here to drop off more citizens? Because we need to keep this stacked with citizens to work in order to help with all this waste right here. Alright, so we've got another bus coming in here. Just watching this, man, to make sure this is working as intended. We've only got one worker in here, 2 workers in here. I don't think we're able to produce plastics just yet. Okay, what about the bitumen? This done? Okay, yeah. So, I think this is what we need. Study casting and manufacturing of plastics. So this is to create plastics. That's not what we need. I think we've already studied how to separate the waste. It's just about making the plastics. So, television station, don't want to do that just yet. Do I want to do that? I might do the pollution basic. Yeah, let's just get that out the way. We'll be learning that. So we can, it's just to place one of those, if I'm not mistaken, pollution towers around the city here, so you can tell, you know, how much pollution is being created for the city. So you have a good idea of what's going on. So we're just going to learn that. It's nothing really. Yeah, all right. So we're getting citizens in here more frequently. That's what I wanted to see. Nice. Okay, so that should handle all the waste. How about you? You're at 60%. You got to go and pick up what you need to pick up. All right. Oh, looks like it's on its way. Nice. It's on its way. So it's going to wait to pick up the construction waste from here. And then it's going to go and dump the construction waste off at the customs house. So we're just going to wait and see how this does. If I need to add a second one, I'll go ahead and do that. I might need to, but we'll wait and see on that. All right, now it's there, picking up construction waste. I hope that's what it's doing. Yep, it is. Yep, picking up construction waste to go dump at the large customs house. Perfect. Yep. And it's picking up about what, 9 tons of it. So that's what it needs to pick up, 9 tons of construction waste. I think I'm going to need another truck. Most likely. I'm definitely going to need another truck. Do that real quick. Want to get that out the way, because I just have a feeling I am going to need it, so we're just going to grab it. And yeah, we are definitely going to need another truck, especially for as long as this is taking sitting here. Yeah, I'm gonna need another truck. How about here? All right, so we are making steel right now, so that's good. What about plastics? Nothing for plastics, man. Wow. All right, so it looks like we're gonna wait a little bit for plastic production. All right, definitely gonna have to wait a little bit for that. And I think that should be good, man. It looks like we're working pretty fine. We're at 81% happiness and 87% health, and we're starting to boom again with citizens, so that's a good sign. Right, the more citizens we can get in here to work again, the better. In terms of coal, we'll be able to make a lot more money with coal again. So yeah, how are you? Did you get coal in here? Yes, you did. And you are supposed to be picking up the coal here. And we're gonna move you up. And you're dumping it off at the prefab panels. So prefab panel factory, I should say. Alright, so yep, it did pick it up. Now it's dumping it here so we can get more prefab panels made. That will translate into more income for us, because then we can have these trucks again going to pick up the prefab panels to dump them off here at the construction yard. So cool. So that's good. That's good. Glad to see it. Now they're working, creating more prefab panels. Nice. Perfect. Glad to see it. Now we just got to focus on getting more workers back in here to work here at the prefab panels, and then we should be all set to go. All right, we're at 0 unemployed citizens, as you can see up there. And yeah, looks like we're good. So everything is working as intended and as it should. This has been more of like an update video. But yeah, man, we finally got waste going. I like to see that. And ooh, we got to get more citizens in here to work, obviously. Definitely got to get that going. All right, so with that being said, please like and share the video as you see fit. Don't forget to subscribe also, and I'll see you guys in the next video.